Good morning. Sorry we're a few minutes late. We had some technical issues. First of all, I'd like to invite you to get comfortable. If you're at home, sitting in your favourite chair, or if you'd like to try sitting on the floor, or you regularly meditate sitting on the floor, you can sit on a cushion or a folded blanket or something just to elevate the tailbone and the sit bones a little, and it makes it much more effortless than to sit upright. If you're distracted by discomfort in your body, that'll be your primary thought through the meditation, and you won't be able to completely flow away with the suggested guided meditation. So get comfortable. Think about drawing your shoulders up towards your ears and rolling them all the way back. So settling your body into a comfortable, easeful position. You can adopt Chin Mudra, which is index finger and thumbs touching. And these mudras all have purposes. This just brings our energy currents back in towards us internally. So we're less inclined to be distracted by any external stimuli that might be in your existing environment. So it's easier to focus inwards. And gently closing your eyes. I'm sitting this morning in Chalkwell Park. I'm going to take you shortly on a guided visualization. Let's begin by focusing on your body. Relaxing your shoulders, lengthening through the spine. Just imagine a cord rising up from the base of your tailbone all the way through your spine, as if it had the magical ability to lift and lengthen as it rose slowly and gently upwards. Imagine that lifting all the way up through the crown of your head. Relaxing your arms and your legs, softening your hands and your feet. Relaxing your jaw. Forehead soft, temples soft. See if you can consciously relax your scalp, allowing any tension physically in the body to just drain away. And focusing now on your breathing, allowing your breath to become slightly deeper. Filling the lungs and allowing all of that breath to be released. Nice, easy, deep breaths. Being mindful to breathe not just into the chest, but allowing your belly, your abdominal area to expand as you breathe in. Then the rib cage and then the chest. A full yogic breath. When we breathe into the abdomen, it relaxes the whole organism. The nervous system is lulled into a place of security, safety, stillness. So allowing your breath to be deep, steady, breathing into the abdomen, the rib cage and then the chest. Filling the whole body with the breath. And just allowing that to be a rhythmical, continuous practice. Taking your attention now to the space behind your closed eyelids. Just as though you were watching that inner landscape. Watching for any colours, any shapes, lightness, darkness. Even a velvety nothing at all is absolutely fine. Whatever you see, whatever you can focus on, any changes, just staying fully attentive. In the beginning, when we meditate, our mind is jumping around doing all sorts of other things simultaneously. But every time your mind has thoughts popping into it, just allowing them to float off to the side. You can deal with them later. Bring your attention back to watching the space behind your closed eyelids. So engaging your inner sense of sight with watching that space. Engaging your attention with feeling the rhythm of your breathing. Begin to become aware of the breath in your nostrils. Feeling the cool, dry inspiration. And the warmer, more moist feeling of the out-breath as you allow the breath to leave the body. Focusing on that sensation of the breath in the nostrils. Your visual attention in the space behind your closed eyes. body still and at ease. I'd like to take you now on a guided visualization. So in that space behind your closed eyelids, that inner landscape, if you could now imagine yourself standing just in front of a wooden gate. It can be any shape, any size, any color, any texture. Looking at the details of that gate. And a handle. And I'd like you to turn the handle now and step into the most beautiful garden. Immediately feeling the breeze on your skin and the freshness of the air. Slip your shoes off and begin to tread slowly on the wet, dewy morning grass. Just a little springy and moist under your feet, very refreshing. The air clean and pure. And the sound of the birds, listening to the sound of the birds. The most magnificent garden full of beautiful flowers of all colours and shapes and sizes. Looking around the garden, finding a suitable spot that you would like to sit and rest. Perhaps under a tree, perhaps slightly in the shade. Finding your spot and make yourself comfortable. Closing your eyes. When we close our eyes, the other senses become more predominant. So listening to the sound of the birds. Listen very carefully to the sound of the trees with their rustling leaves. Absolutely nobody else around except you. You, nature, the breeze, the trees, the flowers. Feeling your body calm down, become more still, more inwardly focused. Beautiful clear blue sky above you. And the strong support of the tree, allowing you to lean and relax. Visualizing the roots of the tree beneath the back of your body. Mirroring our deep connection with the earth, our connection with Mother Nature, and all the healing attributes it brings to us just by being present to Mother Nature. Breath easy and deep. The bird song. Beginning to notice the various fragrances through your sense of smell. Breathing in deeply, taking in all the various aromas, the freshness of the air, the smell of the flowers, the grass. Breathing in deeply. Feeling refreshed. Open your eyes and look around you. I'd like you to walk towards, slowly and gently, a particular flower bed full of roses. There are red roses, peach roses, yellow roses, many different colours, soft pinks, multicoloured petals. Walking close to the rose that draws you most and feeling the softness of its petals in your fingertips, touching it very gently, Just a few drops of dew still remaining on the petals. Feeling the velvety softness in your fingertips. And bending to breathe in deeply its fragrance. Taking a deep breath in now. Very strong scent of the rose, pervading your whole body. Looking around you and seeing over in another corner an unusual tree, small. Walking towards this tree, its little leaves just blowing gently in the breeze, almost as if it's calling you. And then as it is there in front of you, it holds just one fruit, a huge ripe orange. And as you stand there, it just drops the orange onto the floor in front of you. You pick it up, feeling as if it's been given. Looking at the brightness of the colour orange and feeling its silky, pitted texture of the skin. Feeling thirsty, in need of refreshment. Just breaking open the flesh, and immediately the burst of the scent into the air, filling your nostrils, making all your gastric juices rise. Your thirst really rising now, in anticipation of the taste of the fresh orange. Opening the fruit and peeling off just one segment and pop that now into your mouth. The flavour, fresh, sweet, citrusy juice of the orange, quenching your thirst, satisfying you. You can eat another piece if you'd like. Looking around your garden, its stillness and the beauty of nature. Feel the gentle breeze brushing around your shoulders, your arms, across your face, as if bathing you with nature's softness. The gentle breeze blowing around your legs, warm breeze, and the softness of the moist, dewy grass under your feet. Feeling ready to return. Feeling relaxed, calmed, and rejuvenated by your experience. Walking towards your gate and just turning to look over your shoulder at one last glance of all the beauties and richness that nature has to offer in your garden. Knowing you can return there at any time. And open the handle, walking through the gate and closing that behind you. Bring your attention now back to the space behind your closed eyes. Watching again very attentively, very carefully for any colours that may or may not materialise there. Any lightness, any darkness, any shade, any movement, patterns, anything at all that appears there. And don't be disappointed if it's nothing. If it's just beautiful, dark stillness, that's very, very deeply peaceful. Whatever you see, enjoying, embracing. Becoming aware again of the breath in your nostrils, the cool, dry sensation as we breathe in. And that warmer texture of the out-breath as it slowly and peacefully leaves the body. Taking a few nice, deep, easy breaths. Remembering to allow that breath to also flow down low into your abdomen. So belly expanding a little as you breathe in, then breathing into the rib cage and then into the chest. A full embrace of the breath. Allowing a soft smile on your face. A peaceful heart, a peaceful mind. Taking in now through your senses all of the sounds that may be going on around you now, wherever you are, aware of all the sounds, perhaps the sound of your own breath, and any distant sounds that you can hear, any sounds going on outside your body. Aware of them, undisturbed by them. And allowing yourself to explore through your sense of touch, aware of your sit bones and the support that the ground is giving you, or the chair, or whatever you're sitting on. Aware of your posture, aware of the space that your body is taking up and exactly where you are, the direction you're facing, and the things that are surrounding you in the room that you're in. Simultaneously, although expanding your awareness externally, retaining a little of that still, quiet place inside in your experience. Let's keep that with us today. Just by closing your eyes at any point and returning to that still, quiet place of peace inside. When we take away all the clutter, all the distractions, what's left inside is stillness, is calm. So just allowing yourself now a little movement. Perhaps move your face, perhaps turn your head a little, wiggling your fingers, stretching a little through your hands and your arms. Begin to release your legs and your feet from your seated position. Maybe taking your arms overhead, having a good stretch through the right side, the left side of the body. Move intuitively, starting to stretch and prepare to come back to full movement in any way that you feel that your body needs to. Noticing how you feel and what you need. Nice easy breaths. Eyes remaining softly closed for just a few more seconds. And let's bring our hands together, palms touching just in front of the heart center, so the thumbs are resting lightly on the breastbone. Feel your heartbeat, beating in time with the universe. And let's rub our hands together, rubbing the hands together till you can feel the warmth building up between your palms. When you can feel that they're getting nice and warm, just place them over your eyes, but still keeping your eyes closed. Just feel the warmth of your palms over the closed eyelids. Aware of anything you can see behind your closed eyes. And once more rubbing the hands, really briskly this time. See how hot you can make them. The hotter the better. So you can feel those palms burning. And then place them over your eyes, open your eyes wide, and just gaze into that soft darkness. Feel how soothing it is for your eyeballs. Keep gazing into the darkness and blink your eyes. Part your fingers and very, very slowly bring your hands down. Bring your hands down and let the daylight back in. Om Shanti. That means universal peace. and it's an honouring gesture of the practice. So, Om Shanti. Have a lovely day. And if you would like to, perhaps you could share on YouTube anything that you felt during the practice and how it was for you, and any social media. It is hashtag LS of C. That's hashtag LS of C. I'm the most untechnical person on the planet, so I have to read it. Thank you.